A pro-lifer in the United Kingdom arrested twice for silently praying outside of an abortion business has won a financial settlement from the police. Isabel Vaughan-Spruce was arrested in 2022 for her silent prayers outside of an abortion clinic. Police said that she was violating a so-called public space protection order. She was later acquitted. Then, in March of 2023, was arrested a second time for again praying outside the abortion business. Earlier this month, West Midlands Police paid her around $17,000 in compensation. And Isabel Vaughan-Spruce joins us now. She is the director of the UK March for Life. Isabel, great to have you back on. First off, your reaction to receiving this settlement from the West Midlands Police, and what did you think when it happened?
I'm delighted. Clearly what happened to me was a huge violation of my most basic human rights, not even my right to speak, but my right to think freely. So it was a shock both to myself and others to kind of find myself in such an Orwellian situation. I'm really glad I've been vindicated, and I'm really hoping that it sends a clear message to the police forces in our country that we can't have two-tier policing, that Christians and specifically pro-lifers can't be discriminated against as they have been for a long time.
Isabel, what do you think this means for other pro-lifers who are silently praying outside of abortion businesses?
Well, I hope that they feel more secure in the position that they are. Not only is this something that is a moral duty for many Christians to do, but it's something that should never be considered a criminal offence, no matter what anyone's beliefs. And I've been very blessed to have many people contacting me who have very different beliefs to me, from a religious perspective and from a pro-life perspective, but clearly recognise that we have a right to silently pray wherever we're allowed to be.
What's the situation like for pro-lifers in the UK right now? I know there's a new Prime Minister over there. What is his attitude when it comes to the pro-life movement?
We're definitely facing an uphill battle here. Already 5 abortion centres in this country have what's called a PSPO, a public space protection order around them, which creates a buffer zone around the abortion centres, which was the one which I was accused of breaking, but obviously it was agreed that I hadn't. But now we are facing national buffer zones. So these have been voted in across the country and are likely to be implemented imminently. We hope that our Prime Minister recognises that this cannot ban silent prayer, and it shouldn't ban any prayer, and certainly not consensual conversation either. But we will have to wait and see what people try and enforce, and hope that Christians and pro-lifers stand firm against anyone trying to take away their rights. Because obviously it's not just our rights that are at stake, but those that we're fighting for, the preborn child and their mothers and fathers.
Isabel, before I let you go, anything else that you'd like to share with our audience about your big win and what's happening in the UK right now?
I'd just like to thank everybody who's been so supportive throughout this, and particularly those who've been praying for this issue. I've been blessed to have many people from around the world and many people from America who've got in touch sharing their support. So I think it's just so great to know that the pro-life community is so huge, and it goes beyond any particular race, denomination, nationality. We all care about human life because a child in the womb has value no matter what country they come from. So thank you for all the support that you've given from America.
Well, Isabel, thank you, and thank you for all that you do. We appreciate it, and God bless you, and congratulations.
Thank you.